Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Sure. In Blender, you can use Python scripting to automate tasks, including importing images as planes. This feature is particularly useful for creating backgrounds, textures, or reference images in your 3D scenes. Below is a step-by-step tutorial on how to achieve this using Python in Blender. Prerequisites. Blender installed. Make sure you have Blender installed on your computer. You can download it from the official Blender website, https://www.blender.org/download. Basic understanding of Blender, familiarity with the Blender interface will be helpful, although not strictly necessary for this tutorial. Step 1. Enable the Import Images as Planes add-on. Before you can import images as planes using Python, you need to ensure that the Import Images as Planes add-on is enabled. 1. Open Blender. 2. Go to Edit Preferences. 3. In the Preferences window, click on the Add-ons tab. 4. Search for Images as Planes in the search bar. 5. Check the box to enable the Import-Export, Import Images as Planes add-on. Step 2. Open the Scripting Workspace. 1. Switch to the Scripting Workspace by selecting it from the top menu. 2. This will open a new layout with a text editor, a Python console, and an info panel. Step 3. Write your Python script. You can use the following Python script to import an image as a plane. Python. Import bpy. Specify the path to the image. Image_path equals /path/to/your/image.jpg. Change this to your image file path. Make sure the image exists. If not, bpy.data.images.get, myimage. Load the image. img equals bpy.data.images.load, image_path. Else. img equals bpy.data.images myimage. Create a new plane object. bpy.ops.mesh.primitive_plane_add, size equals 2, enter_edit mode equals false, align equals world, location equals 0, 0, 0. Get the active object, the plane we just created. Plane equals bpy.context.active_object. Create a new material. Mat equals bpy.data.materials.new, name equals image material. mat.use_nodes equals true. Get the materials node tree. Nodes equals mat.node_tree.nodes. Links equals mat.node_tree.links. Clear default nodes. For node in nodes. Nodes.remove, node. Create an image texture node. Image_node equals nodes.new, type equals shader node text image. Image_node.image equals img. Create a principled BSDF node. BSDF_node equals nodes.new, type equals shader node BSDF principled. Create an output node. Output_node equals nodes.new, type equals shader node output material. Link the nodes. Links.new, image_node.outputs color, BSDF_node.inputs color. Links.new, BSDF_node.outputs BSDF, output_node.input surface. Assign the material to the plane. If plane.data.materials. Plane.data.materials 0 equals mat. Else. Plane.data.materials.append, mat. Step 4, modify the script. Change the image path. Update the image_path variable to point to the location of your image file. Be sure to use the correct file path format for your operating system. Step 5, run the script. 1. Make sure your 3D viewport is visible. 2. In the text editor, click the Run Script button, or press Alt+P. 3. A plane with your image should appear in the 3D viewport. Step 6. Adjust the plane size, optional. You can modify the size of the plane by changing the size parameter in the bpy.ops.mesh.primitive_plane_add function. Conclusion. You have now successfully imported an image as a plane in Blender using Python. This script can be modified to import multiple images or to adjust settings such as location, size, and material properties. Feel free to experiment and expand upon this basic functionality. Additional resources. Blender Python API documentation, https://docs.blender.org/api/current. Blender community forums, https://blenderartists.org. Blender YouTube tutorials, https://www.youtube.com/user/Blender Foundation. Happy blending!